How's it going? Welcome back. Oh man, I feel like I start every stream like this. It's been an interesting week, a long week. I am feeling a little sore, honestly, in my legs and stuff. Been all over the place doing all kinds of stuff. It's been pretty busy. But other than that, it's been a good week, and I'm excited to finally be like actually streaming more than one day this week. So that's really exciting. I'm going to be getting into some custom training with Rocket League today, trying to spend some time working off some of that rust, grinding some of that out. And so I have some training packs that I might take a look at, but I'll get to that in a little bit. Probably going to do just like a little bit of a normal warm up for myself, and then we'll kind of see where we take it from there. We might load some custom workshop maps, or we might keep it completely vanilla and just do some actual just Rocket League training packs. So I don't think I have anything else going on right now. Let's see here. Did it come up? It's slightly better, more what I was expecting. So yeah, let's go ahead and just switch it back over though. Anyways, we'll hop right into it. So, oh man, excited. This is gonna be good. I'm excited to just like spend some time. No pressure of losing. No pressure of having extra miles. You can see I still have some miles up there that I need to run. It's the 4 that I accrued from Tuesday, and then also some more. So I do have some miles to run. I am going to be running after this, so I have that ahead. So yay me! But I'm excited to just play some Rocket League, get a little bit of a warm up in, and not have to worry about running from it. So I think for the moment, I want to just do a little bit of custom training, just a couple of the favorites I have here, and then we will look at some other training methods, some other things. So I think first and foremost, I'm just going to start out with some really simple air roll shots. My air roll has been really weird lately. I feel off. I feel like my air roll has been like kind of strange and off. And so I just want to, kind of get a feel again for, air rolling and not totally sucking like that. I don't know why I hit that there. That was interesting. I hit my camera. Alright. Simple enough. Oh god, I jumped at a weird time there, but these are really simple shots, as long as I don't do anything stupid. Should be no worry of really needing to do anything crazy on air roll. Just want to kind of get some basic air roll in, get more of a feel for it again, kind of get comfortable here. Hit that so weird. Guess that works. It's a little strange, but sure. Shot's always weird to me. Very little air roll, taking pretty far on that one though. Just getting a little bit of a warm up in. Hey, what's up, Fire Strike? Thanks for hanging out. I'm just kind of getting a little bit of a warm up right now, and then I'm gonna hop into some actual like custom training, maybe some workshop maps. And also I have a list of training codes that I'm going to look at. But my air roll control has been really weird recently, and I kind of felt like I just needed to revisit this for a little bit and get a feel for it. Words, wow man, words are hard. How have you been? I don't know if it's been a minute. Since I've seen you stream. You might have been streaming, and I've just been super busy and haven't had a lot of time. So, I guess what have you been up to? What have you been doing? I clearly can't focus on 2 things at once, which is pretty funny. Gosh, dude, my dribble is just as bad as my air roll right now. Oh. Not gonna lie, not my best work. Alright, we'll move on past that. I don't really understand what that shot is supposed to be for. The rest of them are pretty obvious. Just trying to hit that a little further to the left. Jumping kind of early too, I think. Can't even air roll. Yeah, last week or so has been busy. I feel that, man. I keep like scheduling streams and then having to cancel them because I just don't have the time when I'm expecting to have it. That was not the right angle at all. Goodness. Yeah, some of these little more like quick air roll shots here where the ball's bouncing and I need to hit it more accurately have been tough for me recently, as you can tell. Like not hitting towards the net very well. That's gonna be a fun one, you know? Do you think you'll get to stream it all this week, or still pretty busy on that front? Change this music too. Music is okay, but no. It's fine. Okay, it's not perfect, but I'll take it. Streaming tonight? It's like, what are you gonna be streaming? Is that 9:30? Is it right? I'm really bad with time, to be honest. Could be getting some Overwatch 2 in, maybe. Yeah, next year's gonna get busy. For sure. For sure, for sure. That's exciting, though. As long as you think work's gonna be fun, that's good. I'm excited for you. Yeah, you're not good at typing, I'm not good at talking. It's all good. We're all there. All around, it's kind of rough. Let's grab some basic aerials. 8:30 or 9. Okay. There's 2. Yeah, something chill for sure. Fable off stream? Yeah. I don't know much about Fable, actually, but I've heard good things. More time to play, yeah. Hey, it's a good sign if you're enjoying your job. That's, it's rough if you're, not enjoying it. And for sure, I understand why you weren't enjoying the last one. I'm kind of wrapped in my lack of air roll recently. It's funny, it like, I don't know, gravity feels off sometimes for me. I haven't played in a little bit. everything about air roll and like aerials just feels weird. I know one time I was messing with the Bakis mod settings. Those probably don't show up on screen. It's an overlay. Where's that? Things might go a little whack for a second. Changing settings, Bakis mod. Goodness gracious. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just like really struggling to hit simple aerials. This should like be easy, and I'm just struggling. Goodness gracious, dude. I don't know why I'm like so bad at my boost management too. That's what happens, right? Champ rank player, it's never good, to be honest. Goodness, wow, I'm doing great right now, you know, honestly, so good. Just put it in, move on. I really wanted to like double touch, but I suck too much for that right now, so it's not happening. We'll just hit the ball into the net, maybe. Go with that. That's what I was going for. Trash. I'm trash. Oh man. What are these angles I'm trying to take? They're really not good for this. Go in, but it's not very good. I'll take it. Moving on. This isn't even really the point of the shuffles on. This seems like a weird order. Really not even the point of the video, the stream. Not to do just training I've already done. I want to do some new training that I've never done before. It's a decent shot. I wanted to like warm up a little bit before I just jumped into it. So I think with that, I'm actually just gonna go ahead and jump in. So let's see here. I'm gonna try a workshop map that I've never tried before. And honestly, I think that I'm not gonna be good enough for it. It's called Aim Training by Coco. Well, you'll get the gist of it. It's basically you're gonna get like a green square on that red wall that's back there, and your goal is to well, hit it in that green square. And it's gonna be kind of difficult for me. My aiming is not great. I wouldn't know what hitting the ball in the air looks like. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Turn that on. Do that as well. Actually, let's do it like pretty vanilla to start. Sucked. Alright. So I think pretty much just have to... Wow, okay, yep. For now, I'm just gonna have to... These will be pretty easy, probably. Kind of rolling it from center into there. Oh god, I like tried to jump and it wasn't happening. These should all be pretty straightforward, as long as I'm not stupid. Still like not hitting them in a very good spot. Wow, that was a weird jump. It's like respawning my car and I'm getting thrown off by it. Yeah, this is probably not exactly what I wanted. My aim is still really bad, but I think I'm going to want the ball drops a little more random, the wall distance more random, and in different sizes probably. So we should probably activate all those. It's like such a weird bounce. I'm expecting it to do different things than what it is. Thought I missed that. That's definitely a miss. Wow. Okay, cool. I'm hitting it in the same spot consistently, at least, I guess. Not well, but same spot. Crash. Keep trying to flip, and then it's like respawning me. Yeah, this is interesting. I think this would be better. All these green. I think it's going to make a better experience. Let's just go into normal instead of easy. Yeah, this is going to be way harder. This is more like what I was expecting it to be. I'm going to suck at this. Ball's actually like bouncing and stuff. Be interesting. It's pretty bad. Man, this is what I was expecting for me to just totally suck. I don't know why I was hitting it that way. That wasn't gonna help me. Even like hitting it towards the square very well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to spend some off-stream time on this for sure, because this would be really beneficial to actually, you know. Oh, okay, that's not the way I wanted to hit that ball. Nope, that's bad. All right, that's more the idea, I think. That's trash. Closer. Still bad, but closer. Wow. This is a humbling experience, to be honest. But that's good. That's what I expected. I did not expect to be good at this. That's bad. Immediately misses. I don't know why I'm trying to hit it like that. That doesn't make any sense. One of my Bacchus mod buttons. Yeah, this is pretty difficult actually. I mean, I knew it was going to be difficult. Accuracy is not my strong suit for sure. I'd like to think I don't totally suck, but well, I'm proving myself otherwise here. Just like hit the ball in the right way. Might stand a chance. Wow, that angle's not happening anytime soon. Actually hit it. Wasn't expecting that. It's under it, dang. I was more confident in that shot for sure. Pretty big square. Okay. Hey, cool. I don't feel totally whack about that. I feel pretty whack about that one though. That was a weak hit. Not leaving the right direction. Sick. I'm feeling a little more comfortable, especially when the squares are bigger. I've got a couple with like some pretty small squares. Like wait for the jump or bounce. That counted technically, but it's really bad. It also seems like cheating if I could just run up to the square, you know? Tie. Wow. Not even the right direction. Yeah, I should spend some time on this for sure though. This could be like really, really good training if I spend enough time and just got comfortable with it. hitting it in like the general direction though, I'll be pretty happy. Height-wise, I might not be very accurate, but direction-wise, I'd be happy if I can at least get it close to the square. Totally hate that. I just need to be a lot higher than that shot. Yeah, more like that. That's pretty good. There it is. I did get lucky. Wow, I jumped a little late on my my dodge there. That's nowhere near it. Cool. Might be left still, yeah. Similar height though. Trying to get it close. I don't feel too awful about these shots though so far. I meant to jump there. Should have spoke, right? Sick. Feeling okay about this. Like, I don't feel totally awful about all these. Whoops. Not cheating if it lets you. Yeah. I mean, I like that mentality. Aim labs training for sure. Make time for that, unfortunately. Yeah, VR for streaming would be sick if you got like a one of those mixed reality setups or, you know, something similar. That's always pretty cool. I think VR would be pretty awesome. Do you have the space for like a mixed reality setup, or would you have to do something more like just in the headset? Getting that angle that I want to go left. Height is okay because it's pretty wide height-wise. Angle is giving me trouble though. Nope. Yeah, when the bounces are like pretty straightforward like that, it's not too hard. I jumped really weird. I don't know. It's pretty good. Oops, I had camera off there. Couldn't see where I was going. Should kind of fall. Problem is frame rate. Mixed reality. Not sure how to handle that right now. Half-life and the frame rate and tracking is bad. That's unfortunate. Yeah, like the VR, especially the mixed reality setups are they're kind of complicated. VR is cool, but I don't know if it's matured enough that everybody, like, you know, that you make this very good streaming setup without spending a lot of money on your setup, having like really good lighting and stuff to make tracking work well. Yeah. Shaking on stream. Yeah, that's an interesting problem to have to overcome for sure. Oh, my car's upside down. That's sick, dude. Trying to make the best out of these bad bounces because I'm not doing well to read them immediately like I'm supposed to. Oh goodness. I might bounce in if I'm lucky. Yeah. Kind of luck on that one. too far off. That angle's kind of crazy. I'm sure I could hit it. I'm just maybe not me. I'm sure someone could hit it. I don't know about me hitting it. That's gonna be high, I think. No, it's pretty close actually. It's too left. That's definitely high though. I have trouble like getting the ball right enough on that. Pay attention maybe. Yeah, I don't know about that one. It's a tough angle. That's not the worst. It was way too high. And I'm like slamming these way too high on a lot of them instead of like sniping shots. I'm just kind of lofting it, but I care a little bit more about direction for this training right now. I think that's a big problem for me is I often am really inaccurate with my directional hits. My streak is like never better than one because I'm really bad. Wow, I need to hit the ball there. Take it. Wow, I'm whiffing. I'm whiffing so bad right now. See if I could save that awful hit. Not happening though. Hit team's so weak sometimes. I just like can't slam it the way I want to. Yeah, it does well in low light. Okay. Yeah, I don't know a ton about how the technology actually works, but it's good if it can handle low light well. Couple lamps. Yeah. Doing wireless VR. Yeah, the wireless is kind of tough, I think. Jeez. Yeah, it's a judgment-free zone, hopefully. You know, I'm not gonna have anyone come in my comments and like absolutely roasting how bad I am at the game, but you know, you gotta practice to get better, and man, I suck. See that Stream Elements actually did its job today and sent the chat message after like a while of chat being happening. That's cool. I don't think I've ever seen it actually work yet, so sick. The message is kind of long. I probably need to make my messages shorter, but that's okay. Nice, I actually hit that one. I didn't think I did. And I immediately ruined it by whiffing. It's okay. That ain't it. It's unfortunate that like console players still can't take advantage of tools like this, because this is like a really cool and powerful, you know, map that's gonna let you do some pretty significant training practice, and it's just not available for console. And unfortunately, it's only Steam Workshop, so it's not even like really that available for what's it called, the Epic client either, because Steam stops you from like downloading now, I think, like the workshop content, which is kind of sucky, because if you can get the workshop content downloaded somehow, then you can you know, use it on the Epic client as well, but you have to get the content first. And I think Steam has made that significantly harder now over the last year or two. But I could be speaking out of my butt. I don't actually know that for sure. I feel like that's what I have heard. They're making workshop content a lot harder to get your hands on. Oh, that's gonna hit the wall and knock that square. Same story. Pretty bad hit. That's not even gonna get close. Nope, not even gonna pretend. Pretty rough. Oh, my mother is calling me. I have to wait. Getting the height that I need. Yeah, I could actually like legit do this training for a really long time and still have fun with the game, because I mean I think it's fun to just take the shots and do what you can, but I mean maybe that's just me, but I actually am having a decent amount of fun just doing this over and over. I don't know how interesting it is to watch me just like suck and miss, but it's pretty fun. Tabletop sim finally. Yeah, there's some really great stuff on the tabletop simulator in Steam Workshop. So yeah, Workshop's awesome to have, and it's unfortunate when you can't get access to it, you know, on some of the awesome like map content. Like this is Steam Workshop, but when you're in the Epic client for the game, which you can't even buy the game on Steam anymore, so it's like new players can't, like literally can't access this unless they have the game on Steam already. So it's just unfortunate. There needs to be a better way. I mean, I know like Lethamir posts all of his maps to his own website, so anyone can download those, but it's still really convenient for most creators to just, you know, they don't want to have to host their own website with the files, and then you have to know how to handle that. Like, for most people, it's just easier to say, yeah, it's on the Steam Workshop. Darn, this shot's kind of hard. I'm struggling with it. Very similar shot, but I think I actually got that last one. I did miss that one, though. Tough angle. Try to send it. It's not an awful shot. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with that shot given that angle is kind of tough. All these are like lofters, dude. I'm just like not doing a super good job of not just lofting the ball. I want to snipe it more. It's okay. Down first. It's all kind of rough though. I tried to like jump dodge right at the last second, and I wasn't actually holding the direction, so I just didn't dodge. Not even close. Sick. Jumped. Weird angle. A little closer. That might be it. Yeah, that was it. That wasn't. Alright, I'm gonna do like a couple more of these and then I want to move on. This probably isn't the most entertaining thing to watch. I think it's super useful though, and it's pretty cool to show off. It, you know, works well. I don't know why my stream just like dipped for a minute. I just like lost a bunch of bits. Interesting. Get this one and call it. This one should be pretty straightforward. Alright, call it there. Oops. Cool, that was really fun actually. I enjoyed that, getting a chance to just do some shot training. It's very quick, you know, you don't have to wait on like custom training. They're not all just set shots. It's random ball drops, random car spawns, random sizes and placement of the square, so that's really good. I think the wall actually like moves distance as well, which is cool. So it's a lot of fun, really useful. So I think that was the what did I just call that? Gosh, I already forgot what it's called. It's like aim training, I think, by Coco. Yeah, it's aim training by Coco. So sick. That was really good. Get some water. Cool. Well, since that is the case, I'll show you what my plan is here next. So I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. So next, my plan here, and it's showing the wrong monitor again. Man, I really wish it would like not do that because it's kind of annoying. It's kind of obnoxious. There it is. Cool. Sorry about that. So my plan here, I did like a quick Google search, and I was just looking around. You know, what are the best like training codes for Rocket League? I found a few things that I thought were pretty interesting. One from another YouTuber. His name's Thanovic. He had a YouTube video, and I'll put this information probably in the description after I'm done stream. I'll make sure I'll put all this in the description. You gather all this information. But yeah, so Thanovic, he had a YouTube video where he made some packs for different ranks, and he had suggested that you try the one for the rank below you, at your rank, and the rank above you. So I'm going to see what these are. I have no experience with any of these packs. I haven't looked at them. So I wanted to just kind of jump in and see how it goes. I thought it could be pretty interesting. And then I also have some packs from a Reddit post. It's like from 6 years ago, but it's still one of the top results in my Google search. And it has a bunch of different kinds with quite a bit of shots in each of these packs. So I might check out some of these and see how hard those are, see how those go. And then there's some packs that were made by pros in the Rocket League scene. This is from 2019, I think. And Rocket League's website had these listed. So the pack, and then like which pro/team made it, and the code. So I'll be checking all these out. I don't know if I'll get to them all today, but this is kind of, I thought it'd be an interesting topic to just take a look and see what's in store with these packs. I want to do something a little different for training. I want to, you know, try things out and reach new waters. And so, yeah, I think that's going to be the plan. So let me switch on back over to Rocket League, and we'll so I'll figure it out eventually. Yep, so I'm going to switch back over to Rocket League. And cool, we can jump right in. Let me grab this. Hopefully. Play, training, custom. So if I enter a code. Cool, I think that's the right one. Yep, and then there's Thanovic's post, 7 shots. So we'll give it a shot, see how it goes. It might totally suck. Well, I doubt it's gonna suck. I might totally suck. And I'm probably gonna be pretty bad at them, but I think it'll be interesting, so we'll check it out. I immediately hit the button, wasn't paying attention. Okay, in the air. I noted. I'm already struggling because I'm bad. Cool. But I think it'd be interesting. Get a feel for some different training packs that people have made. Oh man, I'm like expecting that aim training thing now for some reason. I'm expecting the ball to be a lot closer. shot. Oh, not quite there. I think it was the right idea. I absolutely missed that time. Wow. I can do this better. Hey, that first shot is probably going to be the best one that I'll have for a minute while I figure out my technique here. I'm getting close, getting like on the line, just not quite to the line. It's going to be high. It's an interesting shot. I don't know why I jumped early there. Low again, yeah. It's quite the interesting shot, though. Oh, so close. I'm doing the same thing over and over, for sure. The angle I wanted to hit that on. Pretty interesting. I gotta get it, like, actually airborne, though, which is, it's kind of tough. There it is. First couple were pretty darn easy. That one was a little more challenging. Try to redirect the ball and not let it touch the ground. Oh god. Okay, I'm saving now. I didn't realize that I was doing a save. Surely I could do this better. Alright, it's kind of rough, but... Oh, and I gotta score it? Okay. To be honest, didn't realize I needed to score it. I was just dribbling for the fun of it, expecting it to end. So that worked out. Halfway decent dribble. Yeah, not, oh god. Words are hard, apparently. I'm struggling with all of those. I need to actually hit the ball, that'd be cool. My depth perception is killing me here. I keep thinking I'm gonna hit the ball and then just don't even get close. Alright. Okay, I gotta do this a little bit quicker and up instead of down. I'm hitting it down. I need to stop jumping and hit it up like that, but more in the net, you know? Yeah, this is a really interesting pack. I'm seeing how bad I am at the game, which, again, not a surprise. Definitely ramped up in difficulty pretty quick. I'm just going to dribble. I could probably shoot that a little faster, but it's an easy enough dribble. And it was like bouncing at me, so seemed reasonable to dribble there. Cool. I didn't hate that. That was pretty cool. I think that could be pretty useful, doing that as like a really quick warm-up. Get some quick shots on. Let me grab the next code here. Green here. Grab it. Here's this champ pack. Okay, that absolutely goes flying at you. I need to be, well, quicker in just about every way for that to work. The ball really comes flying at you a lot faster than I was expecting. My fast aerials are kind of weak, to be honest. Wow, it's really just, like, flying. Dang. This is not exactly what I expected. It's just like get in air fast. Like, that's the meta here, is get in the air as fast as humanly possible. Probably supposed to control it a little more than that. I want to get a much better hit than this. Like, I feel like my hits are pretty mediocre here. Good enough. I'll take it. Feel kind of whack, but I will take it. Good bounce. Catch it though. Almost lost control. Kind of a rough dribble. We'll take it though. Good enough for the moment. Waiting on the ball to come back down. Yeah, I don't feel like that's not the way that's intended for me to do that. Maybe it is. It's kind of rough. Wow, it's not a clear at all. Not a clear I'm proud of. Yeah, I'm not catching up to that. What a spectacular way to throw, though. Alright. Again, take it into a dribble. Just do that. Easy enough flicks. Wow, that went flying and I was confused about where it was actually going. Let's try that again. The camera angle is like throwing me off so hard. Close there. Bye. A little weird. Not probably not the ideal way to do that shot, but I guess at least I caught it and finished. So we'll take it for the moment. Try to just send that downfield. Yeah, it's off for sure. I find these angles quite hard actually. That one was on but very high. I meant to jump there. That might work out from sheer stupidity, but definitely wasn't actually like a purposeful hit. Oh. I'm like fumbling my buttons. No. There it is. I figured it was probably high. Monkey chase it, you know. Just chase it down the field like a monkey. But that's alright. Wait, 7th shot? Going pretty quick, actually. Okay, but I could do better than that. Surely. Again, okay, kind of weak. Tries again. Alright, just stop goofing off. Try to, you know, not suck. Good enough. I'll take it. A little messy, but double tap's a double tap, you know? So there it is. There's the champ one. Now I'll get to really push myself here with the grand champ. That should be quite interesting. See how that goes. Okay, crossing over already. I'm already out of my comfort zone. Fine. Not great, but I'll take it. I didn't need to touch that. So far this one's not too crazy. I don't know if I'm doing them well, but sure, whatever, I'm at least kind of making them, I guess. That targeted shot. Oh man. This is where like my inability to do depth perception is feeling more obvious. Oh man. I'm like making myself at weird angles. I'm not good at controlling the car when it's upside down. I'm putting myself in a weird spot there where I keep trying to put my car like upside down to fly, and then I'm like getting confused on directions. Not the cleanest shot, but you know, again, I'll take it, so alright. Hey, I'm throwing. Cool. That should be in. Barely, but whatever, I'll take it. Again, there's probably significantly better ways to do that. Wow, that went flying at me. I wasn't expecting that. Rough. That is rough. This is actually requiring a lot of concentration, and I'm struggling to talk, which is why I'm just being silent the entire time. Oh man, the struggle's real. Absolutely real. That's okay. Not clean, but wow, it's going fast. Okay. Oh wait, dude, am I supposed to like skim this? I hate that. Why are you got me like trying to skim, bro? It's absolutely not gonna happen. I don't know. Goodness. There it is. Okay. It's more dumb luck than skill, though. I mean, just jumped at it a million times until I, you know, happened to hit it with the right part of my bar and it went flying. Take care of some stuff and trying to get dinner. Yeah. Well, I appreciate you hanging out, Firestripe. It means a lot. It makes this a lot less lonely. Appreciate it for sure. I'll definitely tune into your stream, probably through my run. I'm gonna have to run again after this. Get up there, get a much better angle on that. It's a pretty rough angle, to be honest. I'm not happy with that. My own worst critic, probably. But I was definitely not having that. Was kind of doing okay, and then I absolutely lost control. Alright, I'll take it. It's not great, but at least we're at the angle. Alright. That did go nearly as bad as I thought it would, to be honest. I felt okay about that. Felt pretty okay. Nothing like too good, but I didn't expect much out of the Grand Champ training. You know, and levels change season to season. This isn't exactly a brand new YouTube video that he released, and so where these pointed before might not exactly match up with where the ranks are now. You know, for all I know, the GC1 is now like the average champ. But thought it was a good try. Quite a bit of fun. I'm enjoying doing like different training packs and switching it up and getting a different experience. Here. We're gonna hop into some of the packs from Poquito. Check out what he had there. I think these packs are pretty big, so I'm probably not gonna go all the way through each of them. But I will give it an effort. Let's see if there was a... I guess I just have to hit the button. We'll give this a shot. It says dribble training. Yeah, there's like 28 of these, so depending on how hard these are, I don't know that I'm going to spend a ton of time on it. But we'll see. It's a good, these are probably a little more, aimed at focused training, and the other ones are kind of quick. Pretty easy to do quickly. This is probably more focused training, so it's also really good to have in your wheelhouse, something that you can use to do more focused training and spend time on like one particular skill. Dribbling is something I'm okay at like a lower level, like very straightforward dribbles that don't require much effort are fine. Did I take this? Oh, I took this to the wrong one. I wasn't paying attention. I just took it across the field. Whoops. Probably not exactly the way they expect you to do that. Probably expect you to actually just carry it the whole time, but it's taking a very wide circle. Camera's long like that. I like having it where it actually just fails me when I take too long. That's alright. Yeah, these are pretty straightforward so far. But that's not problematic. I think this is great for just like low-level dribble practice and getting good at those. You can tell my flicks are kind of crap, but it's okay. The ball that's moving can do that a lot better. Oh gosh. Yeah, I made that harder for myself for sure. Let's just do that again and then catch it. That's fine. I know a lot of the tips I've seen have been about you keep like your car within the circle on the ground. You see, I'm just trying to keep my car centered in that circle. To be honest, I don't know how much I actually pay attention to that. Like, that's what they say you're supposed to do, and I'm sure that's actually a really good way to get a starting feel for it, and like feel out, you know, how it feels to hold the ball and how you hold the ball. I kind of just wing it, do it by feel. That's probably why I fail so often, but you know, that's all right. To each their own. If you find a way that works for you, roll with it. Do that, you know. Sick. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Pretty chill, honestly. If you're looking for some like chill training, it's definitely pretty relaxed. Doing some dribble training, nothing too extreme. Just different ways of the ball bouncing, different speeds. You starting the dribble, it kind of bouncing the dribble for you. Gives you an opportunity to do some flicks at the end as well. Try to get some practice on those. Letting you start your own dribble from the ground, which you can tell I'm a lot worse at. Had a lot of momentum there. I needed to get it towards the center of my car more, towards the back, so I could slow the ball's momentum down to what my car can handle. Yeah, it's not too bad. A little bit of boost here and there can help for sure. Kind of lost control of the ball there, to be honest. So I just flicked it in hopes that I'd, you know, recatch it like that, but it's not it. Let's start it over since I dropped it all the way over there. I'm definitely no expert, that's for sure. Starting my dribble's kind of weak. I need to cut it more so that I can get under it. I don't have enough control, so I need to cut it actually wider, I think. And I can get a little bit more, be able to slow the ball down for myself here. Pretty simple. Yeah, that one I think requires just a little bit of patience and know-how, you know. This one is just getting the ball under you in a good spot. I kind of let it run away from me, to be honest there. The better you start your dribble, easier it is to maintain, I think. If you let the ball just run away from you, it's can be kind of hard. Yeah, this training's pretty cool. I'm enjoying it so far. Good kind of overall practice of a bunch of different topics. I absolutely dropped the ball at the end there, though. Having unlimited boost helps, you know, you do whatever you need to do to catch up with the ball, but it's best if you can do your dribble without ever actually needing the boost. It's actually in your best interest. I thought I just saw like my monitor screen tear. That was weird. I'm just going crazy. I don't know. It was weird. Thought I saw something that definitely wasn't there. Enough to distract me, at least. Again, probably a much better way to do that, you know. Catch it with a corner and it kills some of the speed and you like, catch the ball a little nicer, you know. Not trying to slam it and then run away with it. Trying to play catch up the whole time with the ball. Don't want to do that, so. Definitely helps. So there's bounce. See, I used a lot of boost there to catch up. It can be useful, for sure. Got the feel of this one. Skip ahead a few shots. Okay, so they definitely have some that are also flying at you and then you have to catch, which is good as well. That's a really good skill to learn and get good at. Oh, and they've got some like pretty interesting ones as well where you can catch it. Weird angles off the wall and such. Don't want to just dribble it on the wall like that. Alright. Some more. You're just catching. They're coming at you. This angle's a little harder to read for sure. I think a good practice here is, even though it gives you like a full minute on all of these, it's probably good practice to just not use that minute and instead do a focus on not letting the ball touch the ground ever. Some of these it's like, alright, let it do one, you know, one bounce or whatever and then catch it. But then others like, you know, like this one, right? Try to catch it without letting it touch and then carry it. And I think that could be pretty good practice. If dribble is something you're looking to improve on, that can be pretty darn good practice. Alright, let's check out the next one. I don't want to spend super long. Some of these packs have like, you know, 40 shots or something. I don't really want to do every single one of them. Might take too long. Alright, we have some ground shots. Let's check those out. These have a little bit of a shorter timer, not the full minute, so I think the full minute is really just to give you time to figure out your dribble, but as long as you have them up there, you really don't need a long timer on those. These ones definitely have a shorter timer. 10 seconds is still like a ton of time though, to do most of these shots. Like, should be able to pretty well slam them, but I think this is definitely great for, you know, beginners and getting a good idea of some of these shots, getting some solid practice in. It's very like pointed. I could like dodge there and I just didn't. So that was interesting. Trying to do that. Not exactly, but okay. So again, I'm like failing to actually dodge and just jumping and arrowing, which is interesting, but it worked out well enough. That one would have went in if I just wasn't being dumb and had actually, you know, hit the ball properly instead of trying to spin into it, but that's okay. This one's playing catch up with the ball. Put it in, pretty easy. I like that. Some different styles, some different thoughts there. Pretty easy air roll shots there, nothing too crazy. Don't know why that was the approach I decided to take. Yeah, I mean, you have enough time that you can just kind of wait on this one. I think that's what they're going to want you to do, though, probably. Probably want you to act a little bit quicker. Even if it's letting it hit the wall and then immediately putting in. Probably a little bit more useful than not. I meant to try to air roll there, and I just am dodging the other way instead of doing that. I was trying to, like, just jump and then dodged the opposite direction. I kept dodging left instead of right. It's a pretty funny problem. A bad shot. Bad. Yeah, this is cool. I think an interesting combination of shots. I'm just smashing the A button apparently. Interesting combination of shots though for sure. Let you just kind of get a feel. There's a decent amount of stuff in here to like use air roll on. I think like you could definitely not use air roll, you know, and just time it well. But I think if you want, you could also use air roll quite a bit in a lot of these shots and get some practice with that as well. So that's cool. Jump a little. Jumping too late. I'm hitting it at the bottom of the ball instead of more towards the middle. Jump a little earlier, get a quicker hit in. Oh gosh, bounce really debated me. I don't know why I like thought it was gonna be coming at me a little different than that. Yeah, this has 50 shots. I'm definitely probably not gonna spend time doing all 50. Do some of the lower ones and then you can jump a couple. I wasn't paying attention to the fact that that's not a goal, and it definitely wants me to take it over here. Wow, I'm throwing, it's fine, don't worry about it. That one's definitely a little bit more of like a redirect. So that's pretty cool. Some groundwork, some ground redirects like that. Redirects are not my specialty though. I absolutely hate them. I'm pretty dog at it. So I'll give these a shot. Seem fairly challenging. I'm sure there's a better way to redirect that so that it goes in a lot quicker. Jump too early. Just a little misguided there, but I think that's okay. You can also always turn things like this into some dribbling practice as well if you want. You know, catch the ball, dribble it around a little bit. I think the main thing there is just reading what it's going to do off the wall and reacting appropriately. So you could either roll it, you know, air roll shot it, a little more speed, precision, height. Great though. You can jump and just fly around like an idiot because you missed a pretty easy hit. I don't know why I'm like trying to air roll, like I really don't need to. I'm being kind of dumb, to be honest. I think it's like the air roll looks cool, so you want to do the air roll. It's not exactly like useful to air roll when you aerial though. Not always, at least. I don't know exactly what I was going for there, to be honest. Try to grab the dribble from it. You know, that worked out. Not what I was intending to do. Looked kind of cool. It worked out. Just kind of happened to hit it at the right time. Not the intent, though. Skip a few more. So many shots. Thick. More like rollers. These are just kind of quick rollers, I think, and you just catch them. Figuring out the angles. Oh gosh, I thought that was going definitely more left than it actually was, which is interesting. So I guess in the game I would have screwed that one up. I do think there is, as useful as training packs are, when you don't have the context of where you've been, you know, where other players are, and you're like moving around the field, I think sometimes it's hard to know exactly where the goal is. Because I know, like, for me, I think that added context can help. Because when you just spawn here, right, you don't see anything. Like, yeah, I can look around and be like, okay, that's where it's going. I think it's easier when I see, you know, where I've been. I have a better reference of where the goals are, and also when the ball's actually in motion and not just like firing from a cannon. You know, I have some more context of which direction and how fast the ball's going to move. It helps you with like providing, you know, some information. The little dots next to the ball show you the direction and like the speed. But at the same time, you know, I don't know. I find it easier if I have some context, but that's hard to do in training. So I think training's great. Field play helps you though with like actual context and, you know, doing something about this situation. So. Just a moment. My mother called me. Make sure it's not an emergency. Yeah, it comes at you with some speed for sure. Let's give this another shot, a little more informed. These are ground plays. I probably don't need to be, you know, jumping in the air. I can just do something on the ground and put it in, since these are supposed to be ground plays. Cool. Again, I like it. I think that's really great if you want to work on some ground play. It might be a little more focused, except for maybe the redirects. It might be a little more focused at like lower levels, but I think honestly, if you need some time just like practicing some shots on the field, getting tired of aim training, you know, that could be a lot of fun. So I think it's worth a shot. Let's change our training pack. All right, let's look at some wall shots. Again, these are all these last few have been from Poquito. Oh gosh, my aerials are not good, so that's fun. Trying to get a feel for what it actually wants me to do here. I need to not suck first though, you know? Sure, good enough. It's kind of weak, but should probably be able to turn those into, you know, like actual wall plays, you know, air dribbles or whatever. Hey, it's okay. Good enough. Move on. Weird. I feel like I'm starting so far away from the ball. It's kind of strange. I don't know how to feel about it. That works, I guess. I don't know how often I aim to hit the ball as it's kind of rolling up the that last curve right there. Kind of worked out though. Slam it against the ceiling, let it hit. That's pretty interesting. It's not clean. Getting ahead of myself here. So on these, I'm trying to actually use air roll to like help fix my car's direction. I'm not doing a very good job of it, but I am trying to actually like air roll here to help figure out speed and stuff, because I'm not very good at actually feathering my boost like, you know, you should. Alright, that was the ground. Wow. Gosh, I'm not playing well, that's for sure. Always slam it a little more like that, sort of. That always works. Just kind of slam it instead of actually trying to follow it closely. It's probably gonna get, you know, saved, but whatever. fine for the moment. Not thinking too much about the opponent, what they're gonna do, you know. Always just slam the ball. It's not. Tried to ground pinch it at the last minute there. A little bit of a better angle. There you go. It's not too bad. Take that one. Yeah, these are definitely a little more challenging, you know. It's, as it goes, right? Instead of just ground things, we're involving the curves and the wall. Definitely makes it interesting. I threw it. Make this angle a little better. Good enough. Reading the ball as it rolls on curves and stuff. Definitely still useful. Forced it in the last second there. I'll take it. Again, there's like 50 of these. I'm gonna skip ahead some. I don't want to spend super duper long on them. This is pretty similar to a lot of the trainings I already actually do right now. Probably won't spend tons of time on it. Definitely solid though. There's a lot here. I definitely did not need to jump for that. I don't know why I did. Another one of my weaknesses, like the ball flying at the wall like this. I'm not very good at actually reading that like well. Which is it's not good, you know? Should probably improve at that. Oh, why I jumped like that? It's so weird. Again, I'm letting like air roll get the better of me here. So, you know, maybe I'll come back and I can spend some time on this chat pack. For sure. Proving to me that I probably need to do some more training on some shots like that. So that's interesting. Definitely can come back and spend some time on that. Crucial. Shots aren't too hard. It's good to get practice in that though. Ball coming off the wall and being able to do something about it. Definitely shot that too far. Wow. That's the right idea, honestly. I didn't trust myself. I didn't boost towards the corner there. I didn't think it was gonna actually like bounce out where I was. But I think I had the right idea if I had trusted a little bit more, you know, and actually did it. Actually gonna miss, so do the aerial, slam it in. Kept missing that shot. Oh. Higher up the wall than I really needed to there. A much better way to do this than what I was doing there. Trying to get like weird angles while spinning. Again, I don't know why I'm spinning. It looks cool, I guess. Alright, let's look at that one more time. I scored it, but not great. These are some really good opportunities to work on double shots, or double taps, not double shots. Wow. Words are hard, you know. It's a really good opportunity, though, to work on double taps again. I'm still pretty, like, weak at double taps. I hit them occasionally, but I don't read the ball super well when it's coming off that backboard for some reason, so definitely use some some work there. Good practice for those as well. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of chasing the ball as it goes up that corner, but you can get a really good advantage off of it if you do it well. I just don't do it well. So yeah, I'll definitely take note of this one, and I'm gonna like make a note. Sorry, real quick here. Okay. Thick. Be better. Good enough. We'll get a drink of water here. Gotta stay hydrated. Not weak, but take it still. Oh boy, yeah, these are going to be really hard for me. I really struggle with the angles where I have to jump off the wall, like going the same direction as the ball. Instead of, you know, towards the ball, I have to jump with the ball. I find those very hard, actually. I feel like I'm getting worse at them too as I go here. Alright. There's one. Yeah, I could definitely use some work on that for sure. Definitely use some work on that. Oh, I like turned on shuffle. How do I turn that off? There it is. Turn shuffle on. Pretty interesting. A little weird, but yeah, that works. Again, jumping like towards the ball. This one's angle is a lot better. It's not on the same side of the field as me, so it gives me some better perspective on like where the goal actually is. It's a little more, you know, visually easy. I still find it difficult, but this one's definitely more simple than the last one. It's going in the same direction as for me. On a person-by-person basis, maybe this one's like way harder for some people, but for me that was definitely a easier one than ones like that. I have to, you know, meet the ball. Definitely a better way. Yeah, that's okay, I guess. Not ideal. There's a better way for me to like jump here to force power. Also just, you know, actually read the angle well. That's okay, I'll take it. Got a couple shots that were right direction there. Yeah, this pack has got a lot of stuff in it for me to work on, specifically. I really struggle with a lot of these shots, actually. Be really good. Easy enough. Easy enough. Oh, goodness. I'm jumping weird. I'm like not giving myself the ability to use my momentum. I kept jumping and then like turning down and boosting and then trying to come up instead of just like keep doing it. Instead of just turning. Yeah, so like, I keep doing it though. I don't know why. I don't know why that's like more natural to me than just still did it there. Wasn't quite as extreme, but I definitely am still like turning down before up. Good problem to have. Need to work on that for sure. I'm wasting so much time like spinning around trying to get to the right angle because I'm just like not spinning well. Cool. Some more things to highlight. Yeah, these packs have been really good at highlighting things and giving me some perspective on some of the things that I need to work on. I think these are really good at just like being kind of vague and broad. It's not so specific. So it's like some more general training, but I think it also is a good way, like, if you just occasionally do these, get some general training in, you know? If you want to do like a longer training session. It can help highlight some of the things you might want to work on and then take that experience and take advantage of that to find training that's maybe more specific for like that specific thing, you know? Getting to the ball now. I need to focus up a little more, do a little better. Yeah, it's a tough angle for me for sure. I'm gonna have to like spend some time working on that one. Find that one. Good shot. Alright. Don't really hit the ball, you know? Since I kind of sucked at that. Alright. We'll move on for now. We'll do a couple, maybe the last ones. Oh, wow, yeah. The old, like, Doomsy dish. Not my favorite. I'm really bad at these. Wow. So many things to highlight in the wall play. I'm not particularly surprised, to be honest. Classic air dribble setup. And I messed up. Nice. Nice, dude. I don't even know what I was doing there. I was like floating and not touching the ball. Cool. But the first time I did it, it was probably the better one of the three so far. Which is bad because they were all pretty bad. I'm noticing a lot of inefficiency and, you know, boost usage and just like the way I air roll to get my car facing the direction I need it to. It's not great. Could use some work for sure. That's just bad. Getting not very good setups here. I'm like, I'm not setting myself up well. Starting with some like weird momentum. I need to match the ball a little better and get below it that way. Yeah, it like technically works. I'm still not happy with it. I was hoping I had my foot there. Alright. Easy enough for now, though. Alright, let's do the last shot, and then we'll switch it up again. Give it another shot. Yeah, this is like practically from. I know it's supposed to be like an air roll shot. I just didn't want to do it that way. This is like definitely A few of these shots are the same shots from one of the air dribble trainings that I do regularly. Alright. Let's try another one. To go through. Take a look at some saves. I just copied the word saves and not the code. That's a new one. Alright. Alright. Easy enough. I'm just defending this net. A lot of these are going to be, you know, really, really basic, really slow for beginner purposes. But again, there's like 46 of them. So, whoops, I'm not paying attention. So, they're going to ramp up in difficulty, I'm sure. That was really bad save, wow. Good enough, I guess. Weird. My saves are kind of whacked, but hey, as long as it doesn't go in my net, right? Wow, these are, some of these shots are a little weird because I'm just like, I probably wouldn't, I'd probably try to not put myself in the position where I just have to, you know, jump at a weird angle suddenly to save my net, you know? Probably try to position myself a little better so I'm not just in my net facing the wrong way when the ball comes, but it's understandable. Should still be able to, you know, make those saves, even if maybe I shouldn't put myself in a position where I have to. Wow, I'm getting crapped on though. I mean, yeah, I guess I do like that. It's trying to move forward some. And again, I'm just like constantly facing the wrong direction for the ball, which is strange. Bad save. Interesting. Gosh, dude, I'm being shown what how bad I am at saves. Again. Do training on stream, man. It's like, ooh, time to get humbled, you know. It's weird though when you're like trying to do saves and you just don't have any momentum, car's not moving. It's like, why would I be just like sitting in net facing the wrong way? Try not to do that at least, you know, try to keep a little momentum. Have halfway decent positioning. I don't always, you know, follow those things, but try. The save I want. Take that for now, I guess. Oh no. These saves are so bad, but I'm like, why am I facing that way? It's so weird. I'm uncomfortable with like having to save the ball though when it's coming behind me like that. I just don't like those saves. Whoops. These saves are real bad. I'm not liking them. Car control's bad. I'm like not landing well. Oh man. Cool, some more. Definitely some more things to work on though, you know? Because I hit that so poorly. Let's do that again, but maybe not suck so much, you know? Alright, I'll pick that. Yeah, it's just in my net. I need to be like way quicker and more accurate on that. Alright. Wasn't the worst. Could have been a lot better, but not the worst. Yeah, and there's like 40 of these. Let's skip a few. Cool. Yeah, that one could be interesting. Yeah, I'll take there. I wanted a little more oomph on that, but yeah, that one's pretty interesting. Good save. Interesting for sure. Like in my net immediately. I didn't know how far away I was there. Yeah, so this is like a lot of the saves I really hate making. They're coming right at me like that. It's good practice. I'm not a fan of them really, but it's good practice. It happens a lot though in game, you know. Get into situations, you gotta go for a save. I absolutely missed the ball there. They didn't score immediately, you know? And these saves can be improved a lot. I'm not very good at flying when like my controls are inverted like that, flying upside down. I'm not very accurate. I don't know why I jumped, that was interesting. Definitely some interesting shots. There's some shots in here that are a little harder. This one's not going to be easy for me. I'm, again, not very good at the backwards flying. Definitely some new things highlighted though, some things to work on. Again, really good. I really have enjoyed going through a lot of these training packs and getting a feel for these. I'm gonna do I'm just gonna do some air dribble training real quick, and I think that's where I'm probably gonna round it up for tonight. I'm getting a little tired. A lot of training packs. I'll make sure I add those when the stream's over to the description with the links that I got them from, so you can check those out as well. I haven't actually gone through all of them. Maybe I'll come back to this and look at them again, look at some more, find some more. But I'll do some air dribble training, and that's probably where I'm going to round it out tonight. Kind of like rock music. It's a little heavier in here. We'll do our last training, and then that's where we'll call it. Weak. Gosh, I messed that up. It's all good. Hitting it so far away, I'm not actually like air dribbling and just hitting it twice, which is fine, I guess, but not what I'm going for here. It's a lot of work. It's the beauty of this game, you know, honestly. There's always things to work on, no matter how good you are. Always things to improve at. Sky's the limit. In my own mind, you know, I'm always gonna be like, man, I suck. Got more to work on. Whoops, that's not it. Good enough. Move on. Now. Pretty easy, nothing too crazy. Could be cleaner. I'll take it though. Feeling a lot more warm than I was during Tuesday's stream, so that's good. Get some warmness, try to play again. We'll have to be playing more, you know. Season rewards just got released. Got about a month left. Finish everything up. Then my running challenge will be done too, so I better get on those miles, you know? Shot that I was talking about that are kind of similar to this air dribble training. The one that was in the corner. One of those other packs I was doing. The wall shot pack from Poquito. Okay. Wasn't too bad. The first one's a couple times again. I always like to kind of revisit these after I've gone through the other ones again. Find that I've typically warmed up a little bit more. Not always. I have been playing for a little while now, so pretty warm. Still bad, but pretty warm. I feel like we've had like a pretty wide range of music on the stream today. I played some lo-fi earlier, played some hi-fi. Man, now I got some like heavier rock stuff going. So it's an interesting mix. But if you're interested in any music, it's the lo-fi and hi-fi were both both playlists by Stream Beats by Harris Heller, and the rock stuff I'm playing right now is from Creator Mix, which are both available on all the major streaming platforms, and each have their own websites as well. Alright, cool. I think that's where I'm going to call the air dribble training. I think that went pretty well. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it. Some free play. Try to get you know, little practice on kickoffs. That's not the right way to do that. It's fine. Oh god. My kickoff is really weird though. I don't think I dodged the right direction, to be honest. I never like learned the right way to do it though. I kind of just do whatever feels okay. Whatever feels natural. I think I'm supposed to do more like, you know, maybe not that last jump, but first jump I think is supposed to be a little more like that maybe. Thick. Well, before this song gets two going here, I think that that is where I'm going to call it for the day. I really appreciate you hanging out, Firestripe, and chatting. I had a lot of fun. I guess for a recap, I checked out the... Oh, what's it called? I'm gonna have to look now because I can't remember. See here. Sorry, my memory is so bad. Yeah, so aim training by Coco. I checked that out. And then I also did some training packs from Thanovic in a YouTube video that he had done, as well as some training packs that a guy named Poquito made, and he had posted those on Reddit. He's got a bunch of them, a ton of shots. Those were both really, really good sets. And then I also had the Pro Packs that I didn't get to today. I might check those out later. I'm still going to throw them in the description though. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. I felt like I got some really good training in. It's very varied and different, so it was a really good experience. I enjoyed that. So yeah, awesome. Thank you so much to everyone who hung out and chatting and stuff. I really do appreciate it. It really makes this a lot more fun and a lot easier for me. So it means the world. Thanks so much. That I'm gonna head out. And I'm gonna get some running in, so I'll catch you on Saturday. Peace.